Hi, everybody. Margaret here, Adam behind the camera with the Simcoe County Greenbelt Coalition. As you know, we have an event coming up October 28th with Margaret Atwood, Sarah Farmer, Indigenous musician Jeff Beneg, and Barry's Poet Laureate Tanisha Thomas. Also have some really great business sponsors across the area that are here to make sure that our guests have wonderful food and drinks. And one of those happens to be Michael with The Roost, and we are here to let all of you know about the amazing things that The Roost is doing, the wines, and to boost The Roost. As I said earlier, we're in the green belt here, and I wanted you guys all to see kind of these local businesses that help us have sustainable economies that contribute to the beautiful nature that we all appreciate. So, without further ado, Michael, can you tell us a little bit about The Roost and where we are?
I can. So we're on the edge of the Niagara Escarpment up in the town of the Blue Mountains. So we are 15 minutes from Thornbury. We're about 20 minutes from Collingwood. So The Roost is a vineyard, winery and tasting room that's been in operation since 2017. The tasting room opened. We're a small micro winery, I believe that we're termed in the business. So we have a small production, 5 acres of vines that we have planted up here. A very tight-knit team that runs both the wine cellar and the tasting room itself. And we focus on cold climate wines. So pushing the boundaries of cold climate winemaking, I think, is a kind of tagline that we have there. So we focus on varieties that will ripen in our shorter summers and that will survive the cold winters we have here too. And that really complement the terrain that we're in, the gentle slopes across the escarpment that we're on, and the limestone in the soil here, and all the kind of great factors that make this actually good winemaking area.
Excellent. And it's not just a good winemaking area, because I saw all of the bottles and all of the special we were joking about, because there's these big medals on all of these these bottles of wine that we've produced over the years.
Yeah, we have several varieties. One variety, our most ordered variety is this called Frontenac. That's a great variety. It's this year won the double gold award in its category at the All Canadian Wine Championships. We have a big focus on sparkling whites and rosés. Those are some of our most important wines as well. So we have the sparkling on international awards of the International Sparkling Wine Championship too, which is back in where I'm from, the UK.
Excellent. So, the Simcoe County Greenbelt Coalition is really about a balance between making sure that we have the nature and the farmland and the water resources and the clean environment, healthy environments we need, and also kind of balancing that with sustainable, equitable economies and communities. So can you tell me a little bit about how the Roost's approach to sustainability and kind of the importance of the environment to what you guys do?
Yeah, so a winery is naturally an agri-tourism business, so it's here to complement agri-businesses, particularly on land that, frankly, was marginal for agricultural use as well. We're on what was pasture land before. It's not suited to cash cropping or other activities such as that. So winery sites are good on hills. They're good with the limestone in the soil. So that's where you find wineries, both the bench on the Niagara Escarpment and up here as well. For us, being stewards of the land that we're on, it's good wine is made, I should be careful. Good wine starts in the vineyard and then needs a good winemaker, which is my wife, to make the wines. So it really starts from the soil as well, the terroir in winemaking terms. So we have practices such as we're very low intervention. So we avoid conventional chemicals, pesticides wherever possible. We, for instance, don't use herbicides under the vines on a low-T basis. We use the chemical leader instead. And we're very low intervention in the wine cellar as well. So we avoid, because we're a small winery, we collect the wine for us. I'd like to taste like this one year, and they could taste like that, and they're better suited to making a rosé wine than a red wine this year. We can let them do that. We don't need to interfere too much in the winemaking process and celebrate the expression the way they go.
Now, for the Roost, where, if people are interested in trying your wines and unfortunately you didn't get the ticket to come to the Margaret Atwood events, where can people find your wines to try them out?
So the best place to any Ontario winery is to go direct to the winery. So our site is here. We are open seasonally, so we open Thursday to Sunday to the end of November. We close over the winter, but they're open all through the summer. We have a fantastic patio, and our tasting room is in a 19th century bar. So it's a great place to come and enjoy tasting wines, cheese and charcuterie. So we're great as a destination to come, and particularly if you're coming anytime soon this fall, that the fall colors are just about to internet peak. We also sell online, roostwinery.ca. And we're in some select local LCBOs. So there are some stores in Barry, Alliston, and surrounding areas where we have a limited number of those. The really website direct from the winery is the place to get.
That's true. The best way to support the winery and support the people that you employ in the land that you steward. So that's great. Well, anyways, thank you to Michael and his team at the Roost. We'll look forward to seeing those of you that have tickets. Otherwise, check out Roost. I'm sure Adam's going to put this into the notes. And thank you, everybody. We'll be talking to you again soon.